to talk?
Something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
So, you talked to Floric, the city's most loyal servant, positively outraged to hear how Will failed his father. Tell me, darling, how is she? Entertainment? I'd be a cheeky devil indeed to make such diabolical merry. Glower all you want. I was merely laying the path to Will's success. With the Duke gone, someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of the dragon. His only son, perhaps.
Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
Find all the remedy and alchemy ingredients you need at Bonecloak's Apothecary.
Hop, hop.
Yes, love.
Not like that, you old goat.
Sorry.
Didn't anyone teach you to sweep towards the door? Lead more business than this to keep the place afloat. Maybe if you didn't eat enough for 3, Balin, you glutton.
Sorry. Get it?
It's you. I never forget a face. Noble stock is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without it. Too bad my worthless fella couldn't get one simple thing right in his life. Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon. Couldn't be more delighted. He's wrecking my head as always. Makes himself useful with a broom from time to time at least. Go on then.
I'll take that.
It's Bone Cloaks. I'm Balin. Hello. Nice to meet you. We sell all sorts of ingredients and goods.
Go on, Balin. Get on with it then.
much farther can I go? Maybe I need more pockets.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. A crooked touch.
All is ash and meat. Swift as my feet can carry me. What's hiding here?
No, this place feels all too underdarky for me.
You are speaking of my home, Spawn. It is pleasant to be reminded of it.
Oh dear. You're not going to come over all pleasant and homely, are you?
To you, doubtful.
Don't mind if I do. Just another crate.
Action, not reaction.
What to do? boots have seen everything. Bet that will fit in my pack. No traps, please. Still in control. Just. Better not be cursed.
Nothing's happening. Oh, shit!
On tippy toes. With pleasure.
Where am I? What's going on?
I'm just waiting.
Looking ahead. Don't waste a step. What's inside?
In my opinion, we should have a still watching every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked.
Can't give up now.
Comes. This cannot happen again. Wait! If you don't read the Gazette, how do you stay informed? I don't see the point. Staying informed seems super stressful. Hearing you say that, mate.
Perhaps we should look into some protection. But my word, the cost!
Yeah, this edition. Better than ever. With all the articles about commerce and war.
Oh, right. I don't read any.
Here goes nothing.
That's curious.
Nothing hurts anymore.
That's curious.
Like its will be done.
Still breathing, despite everything. Always room for more.
You wish to consult me?
Let's see what this does.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Well, hello.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Someone there? With pleasure.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Should mind my step.
Yes.
All right, what now? One day I'll catch a break.
With all the articles about cults and war.
Suggestive nod. All right. You've been single too long. I don't read any of
I have something to ask.
Don't see the point. Staying informed seems...
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Don't touch me.
Reporting. I am listening.
Keep a blade close.
No one's stopped me yet.
Fresh orders. I hope this is important. For your sake.
I have such a headache.
Who's next?
I've got a long road ahead. Walk in death.
Anxious me.
I'm sure she loves the
Right here in the elf song. Sliced peas.
Before entering owner's gate proper, smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
What are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will...
Result in a good hiding from Lord Gortash. Got it. Thank you.
This is out and out madness! Storm, help us. What do we do?
There is no true authority in this city. The guards are more degenerate than the criminals.
True warriors among the city's flaming fists seem exceedingly rare. The worst are mere rats scurrying about their warren.
And what do we do with rats, Lae'zel? We hang them by the tails and burn their warrens.
I just hope somewhere has good dwarven beer. Don't think I'll be able to sleep without decent food.
No time to rest.
Hail, Lord Godhead!
All we needed to build the steel watch has been sitting right there. What about
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough. But his vision has cost a pretty penny.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
Look, look! It's so pretty!
I'm found buying anti-cultist charms, I'll be laughed out the city.
Be the one laughing when they're all enslaved to the ancestors. We keep calling work. They'll give in.
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Worried about what happens when my belly runs empty.
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
It ain't right. They're pushing folk too far.
I know, but moaning isn't helping anyone, is it?
I don't have any of those.
Flim's cobblers. Walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
something over there.
Is that Gortash? Gods. He just gets everywhere, doesn't he?
I can do better. I must.
Big Gortash fans.
There can be no respite. Gortash's parents give his portrait pride of place, but he allows them to live in squalor. A curious family.
Assume nothing. An efficient path.
Ah, say you. We're celebrating our...
Their devotion to Gortash is impressive.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it? He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil.
Nothing. It's as though the inner workings of his mind have been wiped clean.
Finest leather in the city. Ask anyone.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes. Help me! Dear gods, help me!
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. We hadn't seen him in so long. I knew he was an animal, but I underestimated him. He sauntered in, Lord Gortash, what a name! Conjured up like a cheap trick. Said he was back for good, and he wanted to repay us for his childhood. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live or refuse and die. What choice did we have? He was always a little monster, nasty to the core. He would have torn me and Drufo apart with his whining, his demands, the never-ending racket of him. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. My son, you've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me. Maybe not. It's for the gods to judge me, not my wicked son, and not you. There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life.
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
My goodness, what are you doing?
Oh, my love! No!
Unleash me. You wish to consult me?
Is something burdening you?
Seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Anything of use? Pockets.
being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. They believe you.
This calls for careful footwork. Something good here, I hope. Better be cautious. Bet that will fit in my pack. I just want a little look. Let's have a look.
Careful, I bite.
In your name.
Moving ahead. Breathe deep and move.
Slave to the absolute.
Hands are too big. And I don't like the colours.
They're pushing folk too far.
Hey, mate, you look pretty well geared up. Could you spare a healing potion? My problem isn't exactly official business. I expect to get beaten up by some thugs hired by Hulbert Hune. So rich they piss in golden pots. Or at least that's what Henrietta tells me. She's Hulbert's daughter. We was engaged, secretly, but now it seems she's set to marry Dirk Rillin. I tried to see Hen, but Papa had other ideas. Have you got bugs in your head? The fists don't mess with wealthy patriarchs. They've got the watch to back them up. And nowadays, the watch comes in a steel variety, in case you haven't noticed. I'll take my lumps. Ah, my favourite flavour too. Thanks, mate. Don't fall for any patriarch's daughters. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The Singing Lute. Kitchen closed during the day. Come back for dinner.
I don't need any attention right now. Dreamin' red. Just out of view. Keeping my head down. Don't mind if I do. What path lies before me? Let's move.
Why don't you sit down for a bit?
Won't win this war on our arses, will we?
The Singing Lute.
I need a quick word. Waltzing in here begging for a drink, I'm sure. The bleeder! Do it yourself.
You'll have to excuse us. My darling and I are enjoying the view of the city.
Gods, I can't stand this place. Everything is clear.
Something good here, I hope.
One more drink, and I'll have it
Bottoms up for our Baldur's Bones winners. Ante's up for the next session. Same time every 10 day.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
Wondrous news. Baldur's Gate has a new Duke. Gortash will do marvelously. Don't you think?
Describe this tavern.
Well, if this is good enough for a buccaneer, it's good enough for me.
Six children, 4 adults. It must be a bit of a squeeze.
Bloomridge Park ahead.
Bring much with them, of course.
I can spare some things. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two.
Park's no place for a stroll anymore. More likely to find a muggin than a picnic these days.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. She has a tadpole.
Or perhaps you'll find something bloodier. The Absolute warriors are at work, just beyond here. You'd be wise to not interfere, brother. Not so loud! You and I might have an understanding, but that doesn't go for everyone. Plenty of my comrades still serve the old order. Now hop along. When the time's right, the Absolute will tell us to act. Until then, we've got to play it natural. In her name. No reason for you to linger unless you're after mischief. On your way. Nothing's going on. And even if there was something, you'd be wise to ignore it. Absolute's business. Got it? Now be off. You'll attract attention. In her name.
Just my luck to get assigned to Captain Crackwall. Might have pissed that one.
for me.
Joy in stone, compliments of Stony and Bony.
Indolence breeds madness. Repositioning.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Very well. Bet that will fit in my pack.
These young folks have no idea how good they got it. Piss off, the lot of yous.
Something over there.
Sparky! Sparky! Oh, we need to go home for tea. Ugh, he won't listen, and he's too fast to catch. Stupid dog. Yeah, that's the problem. Sparky is too good at running. I tried already, but I've only got little legs. Say, you're tall. Maybe you'd have better luck. Good luck. He's the fastest dog in the world.
I should speak up.
Society of Brilliance. These preposterous fools love to meddle in underdark affairs. They are most amusing.
Amusing? Wherein lies the humor?
They seek to promote peace between species through mutual understanding. Ha!
Even my people know the value of a carefully crafted coalition, Minthara. Is our own alliance not a case in point?
The Lodge, meeting house of the Society of Brilliance.
One more drink, and I'll have beat that death.
Stories, get right here! The printing block has never...
Interference with flaming fist property will be dealt with swiftly.
We serve Lord Gortash and the city of Baldur's Gate.
You try get fresh tomatoes in a city under siege.
Some of these fancy folk raised. Bloody pighead.
Need to find a way forward.
Dancing, dinner,
On his leash. Game. Play.
Something's on my mind.
A drow or a drink, sweetie? There is no...
Isn't right.
Enjoyed it.
You will when you've met the drought.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
I'll give it a shot.
You two have rocks for brains.
Devil's Den.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
My time is yours. What do you need?
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot.
Wonderful.
If you had any bargaining chips, they've all rather floated off into the astral plane.
I will pay any toll, serve any foul whim. Name the price.
Is there anything duller than a loyal dog? I much prefer a cat.
You must want for something, need something.
Everyone does. But what I need, you do not have. And never will.
You underestimate the Forgotten Prince's closest sword, Devil. You must hear me, Devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us. Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me, and at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the Hells, deep in the Hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the crown Carsus forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves. before anyone else does. You made a good decision refusing that devil's contract. We'll speak more on this later, but suffice it to say for now, that crown is vital to our purpose here.
Is something burdening you?
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
wish I had a bag of holding.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Everyone is Suresh' caress is a pleasure isn't just...
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the Devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Are my wounds not deep enough that you would salt them with lies? Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Is something burdening you? Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Whatever you need, you only have to ask.
I promise, you do not want to know. Come here, I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Forget your work. These four walls are our world.
Distracted recently.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit?
Make any sense? We're here when you met the drought. Father, give me strength.
Why does one's crossing have so few lodges?
He loved Father Morgan as you did. You would never hurt him. He had nothing to do with his death.
Fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Really?
The cult is on our doorstep, and you want to talk about grill.
What do you remember?
Only will be here any day now.
Anything.
Stop fretting.
What's on your mind? Yes?
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
You wish to consult me? I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god. I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Nice place you have here, little rabbit. Could use a few more trophies, perhaps. I'll keep this short, or my absence will be noted. You need the Orphic Hammer, and I know where you need to look. The House of Hope, our mutual friend Raphael's abode. There's a Diabolist named Halsik in the lower city. Find her, and she'll take it from there. You'd regret it. I snore and kill in my sleep. Forget I was ever here, but remember what I said. See you around. Maybe.